Consumers are demanding more information than they ever have before about the products they're consuming, whether that's allergens, ingredients, or the sustainable sourcing and recycling information. So what we're finding is that packaging is getting smaller because we need to be more sustainable, but the demands on those packaging are getting much greater. Regulatory pressures means that we're being asked to put more and more information onto our packaging, while at the same time, for sustainability reasons, we need to reduce the size of that packaging to as small as it can get. And that's creating real challenges. By using QR codes powered by GS1, what we can do is we can share much more information with the consumer through a digital experience than we can ever fit onto a pack. What we're seeing is a blurring of the lines between the physical and the digital shopping experiences, and consumers are expecting those experiences to be the same whether they're shopping online at home or whether they're shopping in the store. The great thing about QR codes powered by GS1 is that you can embed more information than you can into a barcode right now. So you can add in things like use by dates, batch numbers, and what that means is that you can do faster recalls through the systems, you can more accurately predict your supply and demand. If you're planning to roll out the next generation of barcodes, the first thing you need to do is think about what your use cases are. And that's going to guide what changes you need to make to your systems and your processes. The second thing you need to do is engage your solution partners. They're the ones who have the know-how to make it happen. Implementing QR codes requires collaboration across the whole supply chain. So you need to think about all the partners and suppliers that you might be interacting with as you make that transition and engage them all as part of the process. And of course, as members of GS1 UK, you can come to us for support and advice as you make the transition. Transitioning to the next generation of barcodes is a cross-functional effort. It requires all the teams across the business to get on board and be aligned in where you're going. So my best advice is to engage your senior leadership team, because they're the ones who are overseeing all the decisions, and they're the ones who can make sure that the transition to QR is front of mind whenever you're making changes. The functions that might be involved include supply chain, packaging teams, point of sale teams, regulatory, sustainability, accessibility. In fact, it's so many different functions, it's difficult for me to list.